Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and the cheapest coins anywhere, make sure you guys check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description. The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin', What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we have got a lot to get into. So we do have the most feared promo that is dropping tomorrow. Now I do want to let you guys know though that it is actually a 3-part promo. So before I even get into anything else, just know, I believe Kralo said there are 120 total players with this promo. Now I don't know when part 2's coming, I don't know when part 3's coming, but I'm guessing it's gonna be pretty quickly. You know, the next part maybe is, next Friday or whatever. Maybe there's even one sooner than that. I really don't know. But part 1 is going to be tomorrow, and I have a bunch of players to get into. Now, we do also have 2 LTDs for today. I'm going to quickly run over those. I'll do a pack opening video later today because this video is already going to be really long. There's a lot of cards to get into. I want to give a shout out to Ernie Risner for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subs to the channel, to notification bell on, and comment down below Noti Gang. Now, as I said, there are 120 players. Kralo did mention the most feared promo though. It's not necessarily split into sections. When I say that, I don't mean like there's not necessarily any players that are categorized as scary fast or scary tall or scary strong, but it kind of seems like that, and we'll get into that anyways. But there's not really categories. It's just most feared part 1, part 2, part 3. But as you guys can see, we do have Tyler Lockett LTD right here. He is out right now. By the way, he does get the new ability Runoff, which is pretty much where if you're running the ball, he will just keep running down the field as if he's running a route, and it will kind of drag the corner. So kind of cool. Could be interesting to kind of test that out and see exactly how that works, but Lockett looks pretty good. And then also we got Deion Jones today, 93 overall pass coverage linebacker. Looks pretty good. But let's get into the most feared promo. And again, as I said, if you don't see like some of your players that you expect to see, or there's not a lot of players for your team, there's still 2 more parts of this promo and a lot more cards to come. There's also going to be I believe 1 player revealed tonight, but I believe it's like a 92 overall master, and I think it's going to be like a legend on the defense side of the ball, so it's probably going to be somebody pretty good. I'll probably go over them tonight. But you can see right here we do have some most feared gold cards. You guys can pause the video if you want to take a look at it. As I said, there are so many cards for me to go over here, so those are the golds. Next up, let's get into some of these lower overall ones. We have Jermaine Pratt right here, 81 overall, 86 speed. We have James O'Shaughnessy with 83 speed and 80 catching traffic. We have Kahari Willis, 85 speed, 87 acceleration. Obviously, these are lower overalls. The cards aren't going to be too crazy. Taylor Heineke for the Washington football team. I know you guys have been asking for him a lot. 84 speed, 87 throw power. Tim Patrick for the Broncos, the 88 speed. Mike Hughes, 87 speed, 89 acceleration. We have Jordan Hicks for the Cardinals, 84 speed. Cam Robinson right here with 85 strength, 80 pass block, 81 run blocking. Trey Waynes with 89 speed on him. Evan Ingram looks like a budget beast because he has no route running and no catching, but great speed, so good speed right there. We also have Jerry Hughes, 78 speed, 84 acceleration, 86 finesse move. Alan Lazard for the Packers with 88 speed. Matt Milano for the Bills, 84 speed, 87 excel. Josh Allen for the Jags with 86 speed, 85 finesse move there. Cole Kmet, 86 speed, 85 catch traffic, not too bad. Good run blocking, 276. Raheem Mostert, great card, 87 overall, 91 speed, 90 excel, so like 49ers same team, there you go. Now we get into some of the 90s though, so these are the 90 overall heroes, I believe they're called. We have Shaq Mason, 86 strength, 88 pass block, and 90 run blocking. We have Corey Davis with 90 speed, 89 deep route running, 88 catch and traffic. We have Jonathan Allen with 75 speed, 86 excel, 89 power move, 87 block shed. Leighton Vander Esch for my Cowboys at 88 speed and 90 excel. Not really, not crazy with the hit power zone coverage there, but okay. 82 block shed on him. We also have got Stephon Tuitt, almost skipped him. He's got 91 block shed and 88 power move, and also Xavier Rhodes with 90 speed, 90 acceleration as well, and he does have 86 zone and 87 man coverage. And yes, Raiders fans, we're finally going to Derek Carr upgrade now. He's a field general, so With this card, he's not going to get Gunslinger, and I really doubt that he's going to get Hot Rod Master. I feel like Kralo probably would have mentioned that, so more than likely you're just going to have like set feet lead, pass lead elite, those type of abilities, but solid card right there for Raiders fans. Jeremy Chin, I really like this card. 91 zone, 91 speed, 86 hit power. I really like Jeremy Chin cards. I'm pretty sure he was a strong safety last year though. Now onto the 92 overalls. Now I have 3 to show you. But as I said, I believe there's going to be one revealed tonight. So it looks like to me there's going to be 2 current day players and 2 legends with every release more than likely. Now we do already know though that Ed Reed has been kind of teased, right? We saw that like in the store. But will he be the player revealed tonight? We'll find out. Valerian right here, 92 run blocking, 89 pass block, 92 strength on him. You guys know I'm excited about that. Jesse Bates, 92 speed, 93 zone. And he's got 86 hit power, so I actually kind of like the Jesse Bates. It looks pretty good. And I think this is the one you guys are going to care the most about, Derrick Henry. Now, I believe you do have to power him up to get it, but he is going to be the first running back in the game with Tank, which I don't even know how many AP it is this year. It's usually not necessarily worth it to use, but they pretty much break hit stick tackles, so yeah, that's pretty tough when people are trying to attack with Derrick Henry. 91 speed, 91 excel, so one of the faster running backs in the game with 92 truck, 92 break tackle. This card is going to be insane tomorrow. I'm definitely doing a gameplay over on Zirksee too. So those are the players. As I said, more reveals tonight. I believe there may only be 1 player EA is going to reveal tonight. Maybe they'll show the limiteds as well, because I think we're getting limiteds too. But you can see right here the most feared welcome pack. And then if we take a look over here, guys, there are so many free players you give this promo. It is insane. Now we have the most feared champions release 1. You can earn some NCATs, and then the monster morph solos. Now, yes, there are going to be some strategy cards with this promo, guys, where you get some pretty crazy boosts. However, you can't use them in head-to-head. So there is like a scary speed boost, and I actually will showcase the boost for you guys that you get for completing these solos. You can only use those boosts, though, in the solo challenges. So you won't be able to get like plus 10 speed and go play head-to-head with that, because that would be insane. Which, you know, it has been like that in years past, where these players will morph into like really good cards. You can go play head-to-head, but EA didn't want to see that. So you can see right here, these are the strategy cards you get for playing the solos, and they only work in solo challenges. But with the monstrous Might 1, you get plus 10 to power stats, plus 5 to height. You get plus 10 passing stats, plus 10 to catching, and 20 to height. Or you get plus 10 to speed and minus 4 height. So that's probably the one you want to go with. And you can see, now again, remember, you can't use this in head-to-head. And it only affects the most feared players. I really want to let you guys know that, because what you're about to see is pretty crazy. 99 speed Derrick Henry and 99 acceleration Derrick Henry. You will not face that in head-to-head. Do not worry. Now, of course, with the minus height, he's 5'11". Still weighs as much though, so still would be pretty crazy. 99 speed Corey Davis right there, pretty crazy stuff. Now, of course, there are going to be 2 different strings of solos. So you guys can see right here, we have the most feared solos. So you have to complete every challenge to unlock the Ultiverse of Terror, which you definitely want to do, because there's tons and tons of free cards. But if you get 60 stars in these solos right here, you get an NCAT 90 overall hero. So you can see your Scary Speed, Monstrous Might, Towering Terror right there. And at 15 stars, you get 5k coins, 30 you get 81 plus, 45 stars, you get 5,000 coins, and then at 60 stars, you get 90 overall NCAT. You get some other free players in there as well. And these solos here, pretty easy, right? Like rush for 10 plus yards and 4 plays, not really that bad. So completing all those solos, you do get the Ultiverse of Terror. Here is where you get a lot of free cards. So you guys can see right there, 40 stars, you get 40,000 coins. At 80 stars, you get 281 pluses. Now at tier 3, you get a 90 overall NCAT from release 1, right? There's 3 parts, 3 releases. Or you can go in the 85 plus overall most feared player. Now, again, you get even more free stuff right here. And then at tier 6, 240 stars, you get a 90 overall NCAT from release 2. Then, at 360 stars, you get a 90 overall NCAT from Release 3. Now, obviously, you're not going to be able to get the Release 2 and Release 3 packs tomorrow. You're going to have to wait for the releases to come out, more solos to come out. But already, right, we're up to 4 free 90 overalls, and there's a lot more still. So at 440 stars, you get 85 plus overall most feared player right there. Now, there is also a most feared objective list. So, I just showed you guys 4 free NCAT 90s. Here are 2 auctionable 90 overalls from the most feared objective list. You can see all the different stuff that you would have to do to earn those though, and you can see, you get a lot of XP, a lot of coins for doing all this stuff for your pass for 2,500 yards, complete most feared set 5 times, get 25 sacks, a bunch of different stuff, score 4 touchdowns in a single game, 475 fumbles. Not necessarily going to be the easiest to complete all of these, but you can do it. And the final one is score 2,000 points in house rules, which sounds crazy, but there's actually going to be a house rules event where you just earn like a ton of score for every touchdown that you guys get. And we are going to be getting a house rules event tomorrow. I believe there's going to be multiple house rules events though. So you can see right here, get 15 wins to earn your choice of 190 overall NCAT. So that is 5 NCAT 90s and 2 auctionable 90 overalls. That's a lot. The house rules for tomorrow is out of options. So plays cool down for 5 plays and can only be used twice. So you can only call each play 3 times before you have to wait to use it again. It is pretty crazy. You get an NCAT 90 overall or an 85 plus overall most feared player. And you can see for the different win objectives right here, what you get. And then at 15 wins when you get that 90 overall NCAT Release 1 Hero Fantasy Pack. And I'd imagine with the next house rules event, there's going to be even more free players as well. Now, if we get into the sets though, we have exchanges and then we have the Release 1 set. So to get the 90 overalls, you need 287 overall most feared players and 385s to get the 90 overall most feared and his power up. You guys can see the set right there. And then for the 92 overalls, to be honest with you, I don't think they're going to be that expensive. You just need to exchange 390 overalls and you get the, of course, hero. So like Derrick Henry, you get his power up and you get your choice of 390 overall NCATs. So I don't really think this promo is going to be all that expensive with these 92 overall players, which is good. That's really good. Now also, there's another free player right here, right? So actually, I think that means 8. I want to say 8 free 90 overalls. I may have lost count. I think it's 8 free 90 overalls you actually get. Yeah, pretty crazy stuff. Now, of course, that is for the yard, though. So you can see complete most feared objectives, turn an NCAT 90 overall hero, auctionable boneyard uniform, and an auctionable 90 overall hero. So you do have to do this in the yard. So actually, a little update here, right? I said 8, well, you can actually get 2 here. So you get 1 auctionable, 1 CNAT. I believe that is 9 free 90 overalls. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments section, but that's stuff you got to do in the yard right there. So pretty cool stuff. We also have some other exchanges, 2 80 to 82s and 6 75 to 79s, 2 78 to 79s, and 3 75 to 79s or 81. That is how you get an 83 overall, how you get an 85 overall, and finally how you get an 87 overall. And the final thing to showcase is going to be the store. So there is a most feared elite fantasy pack, one of the ugliest looking packs I've ever seen, a pumpkin right there. Then we have the regular packs. Now they didn't showcase what the actual packs are or what's in the most feared packs, but I'm assuming it's going to be some sort of a certain overall plus in that pack there when it comes to most feared players. And then you can see there are also some training rules. So I think I have a lot of videos to do tomorrow. Definitely want to do some gameplays over on Zirksee 2 and also a bundle as well. And as I said, guys, tonight I will be doing some sort of a review more than likely. Now, I do want to showcase this too. If you guys look in the store, look all the way to the right. There's something blurred. And I don't know what it is, but there is something blurred right there. But hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. Let me know what you guys think about this promo. I'll see you guys next time.